Hey, okay, so I'm gonna get one from here. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I think I'll get one from here to see what Spirit wants to bring through. Looks really good so far from what I see, just splitting the deck. Looks like you came over something. You overcame something. Let's see. This is the Psychic Tarot deck. Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. That's what it is. Sorry. Wow. Yeah, you overcame triumph. Definitely. You definitely overcame something. Okay. 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 The bottom of the deck, you have patience and planning. So what I'm thinking is you overcame this by being patient. You were very patient. We have 2 sevens, so you could be seeing 7. Also, what I want to say is that you have planted certain seeds, okay? And you have done the work. And now it's time to be patient and let this work play out and let it catch up in the physical. And I know that you've been patient for a long time already. And you're probably like irritated that I'm even saying this. I don't know. But it is time to be patient though, and to plan things out. So this is the way to move forward, okay? Because this is the Chariot card, okay? So this is movement forward. You are balanced, okay? Your energies are balanced, your light and dark energies. You integrated your shadow. You know what you're doing now. So the main thing is right now is to be patient, and if you can, start planning things out. However that looks for you. Like maybe start planning out, like, instead of like we wait for something to happen and then we're like, okay, now I'm gonna do this, da da da. Like, no, what would you do it if you had it already? Like, if you had all the money in the world, if you had all the money in the world, if you had what you've been, like, whatever you're waiting for, if you already had that, how would you feel and what would you do? What would you do with that? What would be the next move? And then the next move? And what is it that just your desires, write these things down. Yeah, okay, but yeah, you triumphed, you overcame something, and there is positive movement forward, okay? This is a major arcana, yeah, duh. Okay, so I'm gonna read this. Okay, I'm gonna read this card. Number 7. So the power of your soul is pushing and nudging you steadily forward. Whether you're setting new goals, developing ideas, or planning a journey, it's essential that it's carefully thought out. When you tap into your inner guidance and balance it with self-control, hard work, and perseverance, it's likely to manifest a triumphant outcome. Hold on a second. It's time for you to be single-minded and focused on the end goal. Visualize the successful results as it were happening right now. I was just saying that, right? When you've achieved what you set out to do, your ability to meet other life challenges will be significantly increased. Okay, and then it says, when you try to move forward without balance, direction, or guidance, it's easy to slip off your intended path and be drawn away from your desired goal. Now is not the time to let go or allow the river of life to pull you in its current, as you can so easily lose control. Grab your oars, grip them tightly, and steer carefully toward your highest aim or destination. The Triumph card reminds you that you don't have to be alone with all of life's ups and downs and the challenges that face you. This is a time to tap into the powerful knowledge of others, as well as to use the inner resources that are within you. So this is the Chariot, okay? Number 7. Really cool though, you guys. You guys have done a lot of work, and that's actually the next card I'm going to read is this 7 of Pentacles is what it is. And it's time, I'm sorry, one second. It's time to plan things out, like, and not just that, but patience, right? You know, we're all learning patience. I don't care who you are. We all are still learning patience. I don't care how patient you are, right? Sorry. It's like we always could be more patient, no? I really got to work on that one, I tell you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so good things come to those who wait. This card signifies the qualities of patience and letting go of control. You should now pause, rest, assess, and rethink what's in front of you before continuing. The number 7 physical card reminds you to reevaluate the goals that you're seeking, your finances, and even your relationships. Take the time to review each area one by one, for there's no rush when you're planning for a successful future. As you pause during this period, notice what has worked well for you in the past. Not what you or others believe to be true, but in actual positive experiences. And while you're at this reflecting stage, you can stand back and plan how you're going to handle potentially difficult, complex decisions and situations that may arise in the future. Okay? Yeah. Which, of course, right? And behind that, you have Ace of Cups. Okay? And then behind that, you have the universe. So you definitely, like I said, you're definitely closed out a cycle. Like you overcame something. Okay? You overcame something. This cycle is closed out, and this had everything to do, right? It all begins here, you know, pouring into ourselves before anybody else, okay? And sometimes that can be a really hard lesson, you know, especially when you're an empathic person and you love to give. That's like your thing, you know? Yeah, I totally understand this. Yeah. It can be a hard lesson. It really can. Anyways, it's a lesson that you learned, okay? And you overcame this, and it's time to move forward. But before you do move forward, what they're saying is, you know, it's kind of contradictory, right? It's like, be patient and wait. But this guy's like, I'm out of here. He's going. He's on a horse. This is the Chariot card. This is movement forward, right? But this is saying, be patient and rest, be still. So it can be contradictory of each other. Contradictory? Yeah, that's a word, right? Yeah, it can contradict each other. You know what I mean, right? Okay. But I think what it's just saying is just like, you know, you have to be patient, but also let's not wait to be happy. Let's be happy right now. Let's not wait for this, whatever it is that you're waiting for to come in, because it's going to come. And especially when you release the outcome, you release the attachment. Yeah, okay, all right. But just know, yeah, you did close out a cycle, okay? And you are making positive movement forward. Now it's just reflecting and to see, I think Spirit wants you to see just how far you've came and what you have overcame. Give yourself a little credit, okay? And be patient, because things are coming in. You are moving forward, okay? Interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah. Start planning out, and just don't wait. Okay. Don't wait to be happy. If you had all those things, oh, it's raining. Oh my God. If you had all those things, okay, that you're waiting for, like if you had them right now, how would you feel? And what would you do next? Like, what would be the next thing? Yeah. Like, think about stuff like this, and think about, you know, what worked for you in the past and what didn't work for you in the past. So reflecting, right? And thinking about, okay, I am moving forward. I'm making positive movement forward. How can I support this movement? How can I plan things out? And how can I be patient? What areas can I be patient in? And what can I help? How can I support this movement? And how can I be patient though? Okay. It's like crazy, right? Being patient while you move. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get one of these, or maybe we'll see what happens. I just want to get a little bit more in this Triumph. Yeah, time to release. Okay, so release the control. Okay, That's what this is about. Releasing the control, releasing the outcome. Hey, it is what it is, right? And I'm not going to wait for that thing to be happy right now. I'm not going to do that, right? So releasing the outcome, releasing control, okay? Being flexible, okay? So if it doesn't come in just the way that you want it to, okay, you have to be open-minded. Because if we're rigid thinking and we're just like, no, it has to be like this, right? It's like the universe has a really hard time, or a harder time, and it takes longer to bring it in just the way that you want it. And some, it's just better to be flexible with this. It's better for everybody involved, you especially, okay? It's going to help you. So yeah, okay, so be flexible. And by being flexible, it means you're going to release the outcome. You're going to release this, okay? Let go. Yeah, it's a new beginning. Daisies could be significant. Those boots are cute though. Oh. Yeah. So it's a new beginning, you guys. You triumphed. You overcame something. Okay? So just know that. So now you're going to release the control and release any doubt, shame, the worry, the fear. You're going to release it all. Okay? And just let the universe take control. Okay? Detox. Okay? You have detoxed something out of your life, and it's a new beginning. Check that out. I love that. By detoxing these things, this is what you got. Okay? By letting go of control and letting go of the fear, letting go of worry, all of that, you got this new beginning. Okay? You have released a lot, and they're asking you, it's time to learn through fun. Okay? Spirit wants you to go have fun. Okay? Acceptance. By accepting yourself and by accepting this whole situation like it is what it is, by doing this, okay, it's going to give you more fun. It's going to give you 12-12. It's going to give you more like leeway. It's going to take that worry off you, okay? And trust me, oh my God, this is it's so much easier to just say this, right? Oh my God, you guys, a black cat. Your intuition, your higher self is coming through right now, okay? Follow your intuition. However you're feeling right now you're very intuitive, okay? You're very intuitive. Yeah, because I've never seen that black cat ever before. And I come out here quite a lot. Okay, acceptance, okay? Accepting yourself, accepting the situation. It is what it is. Accepting yourself. I'm feeling a big thing about that. Like accepting yourself. Love yourself, okay? Be kind to yourself. And it's raining. Okay. By doing this, it allows you to have more fun, okay? So let go a little bit, okay? You are in alignment, okay? You are in alignment. This is awesome, okay? This is a good reading. All you have to do, you come a long way. You've released a lot. You let go of a lot. And now they're just saying like, hey, we need you to let go a little bit more, okay? Because maybe you go back and forth a little bit. Like maybe it's like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm not going to worry and stuff like this. But then it comes back, right? And that's going to stop. It's not going to happen forever, okay? I think that's just because you've come such a long way and you've been through a lot. Okay, so I think that's all that is. It's like residue, and that's gonna go away. Okay, let's see what else. This is what it is about. Okay, it's about embracing yourself. Okay, and embracing this moment to love yourself. Okay, that's what this whole thing is about. Self-love. Self-love has been such a huge theme lately. It's just in every reading I do, it's self-love. And I know why. It's because that's the base, that's everything. That is just like the core of everything. It's the requirement. It's needed. You have to have that. It's the foundation before you can even build on, anything great or anything that lasts. It has to start with self-love. So that's what, I mean, it's coming up again, and I see why. It's so important. Alignment again is coming up, okay? You are in alignment, okay? So maybe, oh, by embrace, yeah, okay? So by being in alignment, it means that you embrace yourself too. So make sure you know that you're giving yourself that self-love and self-care and accepting yourself, because that's all part of being in alignment. And you have to be in alignment with this thing to come in, right? Make sure you're embracing yourself, okay? And embracing the moment, whatever that may look like. Let's get a couple tarot, okay? Yeah, and embrace the moment as well. Yeah, it's raining. Surprise, surprise. It always rains. I say that because it always rains on me. I take it as a blessing, dude. It's just a blessing. Every time I do this, I get blessed. Yep. Yeah, you might have some thoughts that have been bugging you lately. But I think you're starting to understand, like, where your attention goes, energy flows. I think you're understanding that now. Why is that? Why is that? Oh, they're stuck together. That's weird. You're getting control, your lack mindset now. What in the world? I just wanted to fly out. The star and 4 wands just wanted to fly out. I didn't even shuffle yet. Barely. Wow. You have healed so much, okay? And you have healed your energy down to the core, down to your, you healed your divine feminine and divine masculine. You've healed them. And I feel like you are about to, I don't know, something big is about to happen. Some kind of a wish, I feel like, is coming true. And it's because you've aligned yourself so well. Wow. Oh my God. And the Emperor on the bottom. Like, because you've taken control, okay? Because you've taken control of your mind and your body and your soul, everything, right? Your emotions, your thoughts, everything. Because you've done that, you're in alignment. Oops. There was a bug on me. I had to do that. But yeah, because you've taken control, right? You are taking control, and it's of your healing, your right to heal. You've healed yourself. This is a deep healing, and you're healing your lineage as well. You have the 4 of Wands, okay? You've come into union with yourself again. Wow. Okay, we're gonna shuffle this again. And I gotta go. I can't believe this. I saw the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, which is interesting. You could be seeing 8 as well right now. Okay. I can't believe I'm getting rained on. Okay, yeah. So now the heartache that you have gone through so much, and it's taught you to look inside and not look outside to other people. Now it's like, I trust myself and God and my faith and my star family, the cosmos, the universe, way more than any other person here. You've learned to go inside now. There's nothing outside of you that's not inside. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to go searching outside anymore. The answers are within, and you know that now. 2 of Wands didn't pop out, but it was right there. Wow, you've really gone through a lot of mental, is what I want to say, like mental pain. 5 of Swords at the bottom, okay? You've really gone through like mental stuff, is what I want to say. You had people making you think things that just were not true. And that's not right. But yeah, and it broke your heart. It broke your heart. But it taught you to now go inside. All those things, all those mental things that you went through taught you a lot. You are no longer looking outside of yourself. And now, not only that, but now you're teaching others to do the same. Or at least you're wanting to. You are. Wow. Wow. You guys. 6 of Wands. Okay, so this is victory. This is kind of reminds me of this, right? Triumph. You got victory. Okay. And then this is one of the cards in the deck like that they added. You know, like how every personal deck adds a personal card or whatnot. The rainbow card. I mean, this is, and it came out together. So you have victory. And I'm taking this as like also like your chakras are healed and they're healthy. And you are just 2020. I don't know if something happened in 2020. I don't know. But you have 2020 vision now. You see clearly. You know exactly what's going on. Wow. Wow. 7 of Pentacles again. We got this 7 of Pentacles. So, wow, you guys. Here we go. 7 of Pentacles again. Patience and planning. Okay? You have planted the seeds, all right? You have planted the seeds. Now just be patient, okay? You have succeeded. You have triumphed, okay? You have victory over this. You now don't go outside of you. You go inside, okay? And the rainbow card is like the happiest card of the deck. This is the best card you could get, okay? You are balanced. Look at the sun and the moon. You are so balanced and your chakras are so healthy. You're able to, like, I feel like travel as well. I feel like you could be the bridge between 2 worlds. For real. Like, this is really cool. Look at that. That's really cool. I love this card. That's awesome. You are balanced. You're feminine. You're masculine. You know when to pull back. You know when to take action. Now it's all about being patient. Okay? Patient. See the seeds you planted? Behind that, there's the 10 of Cups. Just be patient. It's coming. And the rain subsided. That's so crazy. Just be patient, okay? Be patient, and maybe it's a time of reflection a little bit. You have healed. Temperance. And yes, be patient. Just kind of draw back a little bit at this time, okay? I know it can be hard. Draw back, but you know what you can do is be more childlike in this time. At this time, have fun. Be more playful. Remember, we got the fun card. Okay, Page of Cups. Okay, so try to be a little bit more lighthearted right now. Okay, that is also, it's going to heal you even more. Okay, you need to heal this other part of you, this your inner child. I think, no, I'm not saying it's not healed. More is what I'm saying, right? Like, and you can do that by having fun, you know, getting even closer to God. Oh my God, there's a Chinese hen there, and that means, the spiritual meaning for that is abundance.